Hi everyone, Tatiana from the Greenbird Bead Kingdom is here, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to make necklace. Very nice, interesting looking necklace using my favorite Flex-Rite wire. I'm using this one, 49 strands, and some crystal beads. I've took these golden shadow beads in size 6 millimeters. I'm also going to use these tiny crimps. See these ones, these are from the beadsmith. These are 1.5 millimeters, and I found the tiniest crimps possible. They are so tiny, so cute. I'm going to use these in my design. So what I'm going to do first is to cut the length of wire from the spool. It must fit around your neck like this. It must be this long. Keep in mind this is a choker, so it should lay something like here. And I've added 1 inch from inside. I'm going to attach clasp to these parts of my necklace later. So this is the length of the necklace you will need. Not the necklace, the wire. And I'm going to string 1 tiny crimp, 1 bead, and again 1 tiny crimp. So there they go, crimp. They're so tiny, they don't even want to fit this wire, but I managed. I'm going to send this to the center. I'm finding the center of my necklace, and this one is going to be in the center. And after I've put it to the center of my necklace, I'm going to squeeze both these crimps with my pliers. They have very pointed, tiny ends. This is what we need for tiniest crimps possible. So I'm going to squeeze them like this, very gentle, staying here in the middle of my wire. I'm squeezing the first one. Do it very gentle, make sure it looks nice and beautiful, don't squeeze too tight. And squeeze this crimp 90 degrees to the wire, so it will look perfectly beautiful. Okay, I squeezed the first one, and now I'm going to do the same with the second crimp. Okay, like this, very close to the bead. I'm going to grab it. Oh no, see, I've made them at different angles. They don't lay flat on my wire. So it's very important to place them in same flatness, so I'm going to fix it now. Okay, I fixed this. Now it's time to string another bead and a couple of crimps. So I'm stringing a crimp, another bead, and a crimp again. I'm sending all those beads here to the first one. And here at the distance approximately 1 inch apart, I'm going to squeeze my first crimp. See, I'm using this tiny wire as a ruler, as a measurement. So I'm sending this crimp here where its end is. Then I'm going to squeeze it here. I must make sure that this new crimp is going to lay in the same flatness as the first one. So yes, now I know it's very important to keep them in the same flatness. Okay, I've squeezed it. I'm sending my bead closer to it, and I'm going to squeeze the second crimp, paying attention, they are both in the same flatness. Okay, like this. Now we have 2 beads on this necklace. Beautiful. Let's continue. I'm stringing another crimp, bead, crimp. I'm taking this 1 inch measurement tool I've just created, I'm putting it here. Okay, I'm positioning my crimp, it must stay here. Okay, and this is the place where I have to squeeze it, but again, keep attention to flatness of all your previous crimps and this one. Okay, I did it. Now I'm going to bring my bead here, closer to the crimp, and the second crimp closer to the bead. I'm going to squeeze the second crimp, again pay attention to its flatness. Both crimps must be in the same flatness, so your necklace will look beautiful and professional made. See what we have here now at this point? Perfect. Okay, we have 3 beads already here. Actually, we can stop at this point and we can add the clasp and the necklace would be ready, but I'm going to continue. I'm going to add more. Actually, you can stop here, you can make only one bead. You can use darker beads and lighter wire. You can use darker wire and lighter beads. You can alternate actually the size of the beads. For example, you can use 4 millimeters then 6 millimeters, again 4, 6, 4, 6. Actually, you can leave it like this with 3 beads, or you can add more beads. So it's totally up to you. You designer, you decide how you want to in your necklace, your finished necklace to look like. By the way, I just thought that this is going to be a very nice earring, so we can just make it like this, and it's going to be a very nice earring. But I think I'll make the earring next time. Now we are making the necklace, and I know you noticed my beautiful earrings I'm wearing today. I've made them myself. Not only I made them myself, but also I've created a tutorial for you. You can find it here, so go there, and you can also create these earrings with your own hands. And I know you noticed my beautiful beaded rings. These are a really big hit these days. Everyone asks me where I took them, and I'm proudly replying, I made them myself. So you can find them here. I'm leaving links for these 2 tutorials. First one is this nice ring, which looks kind of beaded wave. And the other one is this nice period stitch Delica seed beads ring. I'm going to use this as a continued design where my beads are placed 1 inch from another, so I'm going to add more beads now. And while I'm doing this, don't forget to like this video if you already appear to like this tutorial, and subscribe to our channel to get more interesting tutorials in the future, because we are going to make them every week. Okay, I'm stringing another cream bead, then crystal bead, and again tiny cream bead. I'm going to use my measurement tool again. I'm putting it here. Again, I'm squeezing my crimp here. Pay attention to its flatness, it's very important. Now I'm sending my crystal bead closer to this crimp, and I'm going to squeeze second crimp with my pliers, like this. 4 beads. Now we're going to add another bead from this end. See, we're going from the center bead here, and then again 1 and 1. Okay, so I've strung a crimp, a crystal bead, and the crimp again. Again, my ruler, my measurement tool. My crimp must be somewhere here. Okay, and squeeze now. I'm sending the bead here, and I'm going to squeeze the second crimp with my pliers. Okay, it looks like this. I'm going to add 1 more, or maybe a couple of more beads from each side. Okay, I'm crimping the last crimp, and this is what I get. I have 9 beads. Isn't this gorgeous? I just like it, like it, like it, like it. Beautiful. It's time to add a clasp to it. I'm going to use my lobster clasp, and I'm going to use these 1.5 millimeter crimps for it. Let me try this on. Okay, so my lobster is going to be somewhere like here. I'm going to use this lobster clasp, and also I'm going to use this 1.5 millimeters crimp by the Beadsmith. Okay, this is the place where I need my clasp to be, so I'm going to put this finding. It's called clamshell finding. Then I'm going to string my crimp bead. See, it has a silver tone while my whole necklace is golden colored, but that's not really important because I'm going to cover this with my clamshell finding, so it's not important at this point at all. I'm going to squeeze this crimp now with my tools, with my pliers here like this. Okay, I did this, and now it's time to make sure it won't leave this wire. Perfect, nice. And it's time to cut the wire. I'm pulling this clamshell finding, I'm putting this on top of my crimp, and now I'm going to squeeze it with my fingers. It's very soft. Now I'm going to take my jump ring, I'm going to open this with my pliers. Now I'm putting this clamshell finding here. Then I'm going to put here a lobster part of my clasp. And now I'm going to close the jump ring here. Okay, I've attached the clasp from one end of my necklace. Now I'm going to do the same thing from the other end. So I'm going to put my clamshell finding first, then a cream bead, somewhere here. Now squeeze this. Make sure it won't come anywhere, so it fits securely here. Cut your wire closer to this crimp and close your clamshell finding. Then again another jump ring. I'm going to open this with my tools. I'm putting here my clamshell finding first, then the chain part of my clasp, and then I'm going to close my jump ring. And the necklace is ready. I need to try this on. Okay, that's it. Now it's your turn. First of all, if you appear to like this tutorial, don't forget to actually like this video and subscribe to our channel to get more tutorials from us in the future. And your turn to make one for yourself or the ones you really love. Go to your local bead store, grab some supplies, beads, Flex-Rite wire, and make this beauty for yourself. See you next week. Bye!